Let's go to the East. We talked about it yesterday. The top two teams going head-to-head last night, the Bulls and the Heat in Miami. So that means DeMar DeRozan and Jimmy Butler, but it would be Bam Adebayo making a difference on both ends. Take a look at the defensive effort as they see the alley-oop, and it's Adebayo getting back to break it up with the left hand. So nice, you need to see it twice. Look at the effort on the defensive end of the floor. Bam Adebayo heating up a 9 points at the half. Now it's a 14-point game in the third. It's Adebayo throwing it up. It's Jimmy putting it in with a nice finish. Next Miami possession, Butler going to get blocked, but he's going to stay with it, and then he's going to find Bam, and Bam is going to do the rest. 15 points, 7 rebounds for Bam Adebayo. Fourth quarter looking to put it away. Max Strus going to find Caleb Martin, and Caleb Martin is going to do the rest. Heat win at 112-99, and with that win, Miami finds itself now 2 games ahead of Chicago for first place in the East. Our basketball power index actually gives the Heat a 99% chance to earn home court through the Eastern playoffs. Caesars likes the Nets, the Bucks, and the Sixers better than they like Miami in the East, despite all of that. And so, well, we understand this, that there's regular season good and there's postseason good. But so as we size up those teams at the top of the Eastern Conference standings, Legs, right now, who do you favor?
Well, I like Miami a lot. I think they're one of those teams that I can legitimately see in the finals. I'm not sure I feel the same way about Chicago, and I need to see them healthy again. It's really hurt them having their 2 best playmakers and on-the-ball defenders taken out of the lineup right now. But listen, they're a great story, and they're a very good team. I just don't think they're on the level of what you're seeing right now in a Miami. I think obviously in a Philadelphia, which right now I think has the highest ceiling in the East. The Nets are going to get significantly better. You get KD back. You incorporate Ben Simmons into the mix. You added 2 more starters in that trade. So the Nets' best days are certainly ahead of them. And let's not forget the defending champs, Milwaukee. So when you handicap all of that, I think Miami is in that top 4. I think Chicago is slightly outside of it. The reason I like Miami so much, and you saw that play that Bam Adebayo made in that highlight, which I think was one of the best individual defensive plays I've seen all year. That team has so much versatility with what they can do and all of the switching that they can do without giving much up. When you put a Bam Adebayo out there with a Jimmy Butler and a PJ Tucker, I mean, you've got a lot of bases covered. Add Kyle Lowry to the mix when he's healthy. And you've got a team now, I just think that defensively can do things nobody else can. They can win games flat out on that end of the floor. And that is why I think the Heat are a dangerous threat to come out of the East, even though they're not going to get as much attention because the Nets, the Sixers, the Bucks, those teams are sexier storylines. The Heat are just going about their business right now, but absolutely legitimately a title threat.
Now, the East is going to be absolutely nuts when we get there, and we're heading down the stretch. Legs, stay. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.